Hello everybody, and welcome to part 2 of the story of my life. So there's a lot of stuff I forgot to cover in part 1, but here we go. So, in part 1, I explained pretty much my life at my house, but well, I think it's about time I explain my life as a schooler. Now, I did library story times when I was a kid, and did not enjoy that. In fact, I hated every minute of it as a kid. Like, in fact, the person hosting it was like, he is one unhappy kid. And then, I started preschool. Well, actually, first I went to the daycare system, and then after that, I started school at Bourbon Schools. Kind of like Taylor Lautman went to school too, which she's a Broadway star and stuff. I haven't met her, but yeah. Anyway, so yeah, and I've pretty much been publicly schooled until kindergarten, and then for first grade, I was homeschooled until third grade, going on to fourth grade when I was back in public school. And this is where we left off from the last story. So, yeah. Now, 2013 came, did not have a camera, and did not really make any videos, but well, if there's one place I loved going to as a kid, it was Six Flags St. Louis. When I first went there, it was for my father's company picnic. He worked at an aerosol factory, and they hosted a company picnic at Six Flags in the World's Fair Picnic Grove. And I decided, and the first ride I went on was the Shazam Scrambler, but I saw that it had a train and had a Ferris wheel, and by golly, I enjoyed every minute of it. 2013 was when I got to see the cab of the steam locomotive and blow the whistle. Then in 2021, this year, I got to do it again, but well, yeah, this is a different story, so yeah. Now, I've pretty much lived my life in my log house. I've lived upstairs with my brother in a room that we shared. We had a bunk bed. And then I moved downstairs into the basement. And if there's one thing I did not like in the basement, it was noise. Even upstairs, I didn't like noise. I would constantly turn down the volume on my brother's TV. And my brother just wanted to watch TV. Our mom saw that I was tired, so we all had to turn down the volumes a little bit. And I had earplugs, and yeah, shortly after that, I decided to move back in with my brother, and then, when we moved to this house, he moved out. But yeah, we pretty much became roommates for pretty much the first half of my life. And, then, then around like 2014, my father started to unleash the spank paddle, which he had many different he had many different rankings of the painfulness. Like there's the paddle of a lifetime, which hurt like hell, and the mild and moderate paddle, which hurt a little bit, and the mild, which was just a tap, which was it's not saying now it's gonna be harder next time, and moderate's gonna be if you keep this up, it's gonna be even harder. Then the lifetime ones, it's like this is it, the big bitch. I'm the bitch of the house, and ouch, it fucking freaking hurt. Anyway, so yeah, and yeah, my father, if you're watching this, you're a very abusive father, and I hope you think better when you have another kid. Shame on you. But anyway, that's besides the point. 2016 came. He left. He left me. We were all worried. I was planning on going on the chocolate train, which actually that brings up the next part of my story. My first YouTube video. Now, when I was in fourth grade, I was reading How to Eat Fried Worms, and for my project, I decided, what if I were to do a YouTube video, a commercial about the book and the movie, and I, give them research about the book. And so, yeah, my mom uploaded it as a YouTube video, and that was my first YouTube video. Then the same year for Christmas, mom got me a bunch of THX stuff after she emailed the company asking them for like THX stuff for me to have for my videos because I was obsessed with the THX logo. And they gave me a whole care package with Tex the Robot and this THX bag, a THX cup, a THX shirt, THX hat, and yeah. But this is not the THX hat. I don't wear the shirt anymore because it got too small and it's pretty much gone. So yeah. Now I pretty much just live my life right here in this house, which now that we get to this part. So we spent pretty much a whole year without a father. We had father figures, but not like an actual father. But I had my you do not need to see that. Anyway, so yeah, everything just turned blue. Strange. I will continue with the next story after these messages. Good night, and see you in parts 3.